Good afternoon, students. So today we will see the new chapter, that is decimals. Chapter number 8, decimals. So students, before we start, just understand the concept. See in your textbook. Savita and Shama were going to market to buy some stationery items. Savita said, "I have 5 rupees and 75 paisa." Shama said, "I have 7 rupees and 50 paisa." How we represent that 7 rupees and 50 paisa or 5 rupees and 75 paisa, that we know. So we always write like this: rupees 5.75 or rupees 7.50. So this after decimal point, whatever numbers are there, it represent paisa, and before decimal, whatever numbers are there, that represent rupees. This concept we have already known. If you purchase anything from the market, the mark price is already mentioned. Like this, rupees 5.75, or you can say rupees 65.20 or 65.25. Sorry, 0.25. What it represents? 65 rupees and 25 paisa. So this we have already learned. So now we understand the concept behind this, how we can represent decimal. Okay. So I have written the concept of tenth. We will see first. How will you represent the tenth? So suppose here I have mentioned the length of pencils. Two students of your class, if they are giving a task, they are performing a task to measure the length of their pencils. So one student has measured the length 7 cm 5 mm, and another student has measured 8 cm and 3 mm. Now we want to represent these terms in the form of only centimeter. Then how will you write this? So we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. If you see your scale, between 1 and 2 digits, there are 10 lines are there. So 10 lines means each line represent 1 millimeter. So in 1 centimeter, the division, each division represent 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter. Say this way you can write 10 millimeter. So 1 millimeter is equal to what? 1 by 10 centimeter. So if you observe your scale, just understand the concept. This is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2. So this each division represent 1 millimeter. So same way from 1 to 2, how many divisions are there? 10. So this is 10 millimeter. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So 1 division, 1 line represent 1 millimeter. So 1 millimeter is equal to what? 1 by 10 centimeter. How will you read this? 1 tenth. Tenths and tenth both are different things. Tenths means 10 and tenth means 1 by 10. So how will you represent this in terms of decimal? 0.1 centimeter. Same way we use this concept for this 7 centimeter, 5 millimeter. So 7 is already in centimeter, so we have to convert this 5 millimeter in terms of centimeter. So 5 millimeter means what? We know that 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10. So 5 millimeter is equal to 5 by 10. So it represents 7, 5 by 10 means 7 centimeter and 5 tenth of a centimeter. A centimeter means 1 centimeter. 7 centimeter and 5 tenth of a centimeter. And 5 by 10 represented as 7.5. 5 by 10 is 0.5. So 7.5 centimeter. Come to the next, 8 centimeter, 3 millimeter. So 8 is already in centimeter, so we convert this 3 into centimeter. So we know that 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. So 3 millimeter is equal to 3 by 10 centimeter. How will you read this? 8 centimeter and 3 tenth of a centimeter. That means 8.3 centimeter. So this way we can represent millimeter in terms of centimeter. So this is all about the concept of tenth. Move on to the next. now let's move on to the next concept. It will be in detail how will you represent the decimals. So suppose you consider one block represent one unit, one whole unit. And if you divide this whole block into 10 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 equal parts. So each part represent 1 by 10. Means this part if you separately take it, so it represent the value 1 by 10. So one block, how many total equal parts? 10 equal parts. So each part the value is 1 by 10. If you shade one portion in fraction, you have already learned about this. How many parts is shaded out of equal parts? So 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 5 by 10, that you already learned. So each part represent 1 by 10. Suppose you consider the second part, so that represent 2 by 10. If you consider fifth part, this one, so that represent 5 by 10. If you consider ninth part, so it represent 9 by 10. So this way we can represent the tenth. Okay. Now how will you write in terms of a decimal? So again I have drawn two diagram. Here now I have taken one whole block that represent 1. Second whole block that also represent 1. When you take addition of these two, so it will give you 2 ones. And each part is 1 by 10. So I have taken 3 parts. That is 1 represent 1 by 10. Second part represent 1 by 10. Third part represent 1 by 10. So when you club it, so how many times this repeated? 3 times. So 3, 1 by 10. When you write in terms of numbers, so here we have taken ones and tenth place. So in ones place, how many 1 we have? Ones place represent the place value 1. How many we have? 2. So the value is 2 ones. 10, the place value is 1 by 10. How many 1 by 10 we have? 3. So the value is 3. So this way we can represent in terms of place value also whatever decimals we have. So this is all about the concept of tenth and how we represent tenth in terms of decimal with the help of this diagram. Thank you.